I will never tire of your struggles. Time is your enemy. Challenger, prove yourself worthy of chaos.
Hey, what's up, League? How you doing, man? I don't think I've pushed it to PoE Ninja 80. Let me find it, sorry. Or let me do that. Because, like, PoE Ninja doesn't just automatically update. I have to, like, push my character sheet to them. And if I haven't done that with the Gemling, it won't show up, I think. Give me a second. Here. There's a ninja. I'm doing good, man. We got the podcast today. Path to Exile podcast. If you don't know about it, I do a podcast every week with Miso Shiro and Dead Rabbit. So I'm just streaming until the podcast, and then I'm going to host Miso, and then we're going to do the podcast, talk about the new patch. I didn't think we were going to get the patch before the podcast, so that's exciting.
Gossamer flesh and brittle bones.
This is YouTube featured? I don't know what that means. Crazy odd.
Live.
Yeah, the patch coming out last night was like a surprise to me. I was expecting a Thursday or Friday patch, but hell yeah. I'm not farming Ultimatum, I'm just here to get my Ascendancy Points. Don't have my last points yet. I have no idea, crazy. I'm so new to that whole atmosphere that, I mean, cool.
Gossamer flesh and brittle bones.
So I can take the crit ones because I'm immune to crits because of the Gemling thing.
Cling to life.
And then we're going for this next. We get, more damage. How did you level until Reflect? Essence Drain Contagion. I think I played ED Contagion until level, like, 22. Yeah, we've kept this one Ignite going this whole time. Hell yeah. Look at that Ignite go. We have not lost this Ignite yet. And I have not been hit by a different Arctic Armor or a melee strike yet. Oh, there was one melee strike there. What passive making Ignite is a reflect thing. Self-immolation. We're gonna lose the Ignite finally, no! Will you do a build guide? Yeah, I'll hopefully have one out tomorrow.
Don't give up so early. Unrelenting and unyielding determination.
Vulture?
Will this creature be your end?
My Ignite got fizzled. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all, huh? Hey, Gamba. Hey, what's up, Alfinge? Alfinge, how you doing, man?
A little tired, always out of reach.
It's definitely a silly build. It's got some problems. Arctic Armor builds are, you know, they got their issues. They're not a perfect build. But it is a silly time. No way to increase the aura size. But why Arctic Armor? Why not Arctic Armor? What would you do this with?
Almost there. Keep
Well, if you're gonna play those builds, why are you playing a self-igniting build then? Like, what you just described is go play an incinerate build, like... I don't know, I don't understand the question. I'm autistic, so, but I genuinely don't understand the question, like... You can only do what I'm doing with Arctic Armor, so it's like, why Arctic Armor? It's like, because that's the only way to do this, like... What do we mean? Like, what you're asking is, what you just described is just playing a different build. That's not this build.
Could hardly call that a drought for the thirsty.
I don't know, I'm hitting my Arctic Armor for over over 1 million damage. What skills are you gonna get that do that? With this type of investment.
Understandable. Natural selection breeds.
I don't know, you're literally just asking me to play a different build. I don't know what I don't understand the questions.
Kill them all.
I'm using Arctic Armor because it's Arctic Armor, like... There's no... It's Arctic Armor, I don't know. There's no way to increase the spread. Well, if you were playing other skills, you wouldn't run Crackle Creep. Like, I don't know. Like, there's no Ignite spread build for other skills, I guess. I don't know. You wouldn't play this style with any other skill in my head. Because you'd be wasting your time. Like, Ignite spread's really just not good, but if you're doing a style like this, it works. I don't know. If I were to add any other skill, I would not be running Crackle Creep. Because you just scale Area of Effect or something instead. Like, could you do this with Wind Dancer? I mean, if you're doing a Wind Dancer build, you would run Herald of Blood tech. Like, there's no, like... Could you do this with Wind Dancer? Sure. Why would you do this with Wind Dancer? It'd be, like, way worse. Then there's better versions of Wind Dancer builds. Like, that's just trying, like, to me, that's trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. Like, Wind Dancer already, like, has insane good AoE clear with Herald of Blood, Poison Prolification cheese. And you got, like, and Wind Dancer is, like, you'd be going worse AoE. Like, you don't want to do Ignite Prolification. It's not good with Wind Dancer. Like, you'd be making your build worse for yourself. And again, Arctic Armor can crit for millions. Wind Dancer doesn't crit for millions. Faster Ignite on yourself? What do you mean? How do you get the Ignite faster? Do you mean, like, ticking faster? Like, what do you mean by that? I don't understand. I'm confused. Faster Ignite on yourself. You just talking about because it can proc from ranged hits? I mean, yeah, but it would do, like, you would not get even close to the amount of damage that Arctic Armor does. Wind Dancer does not hit bosses hard at all. You would not get a powerful Ignite from Wind Dancer, no matter what your weapon you had was. It, like, does not hit for near as much as Arctic Armor.
They will not rest until you have perished.
Same with Magma Barrier, right? Magma Barrier is the same thing. Arctic Armor hits fucking hard. It hits for over millions. So it's just like you have to have a skill that hits like that. So, like, you'd be using Hammer of the Gods, or what other thing hits for millions in a single? I mean, there's a lot of skills that hit for millions. It's just the reflect specific skills, I guess. Arctic Armor is the one, like, I have it level 35 right now. And I'm not even, like, scaling crit right now. So if you scale crit with, like, Leopolds, it hits for, like, 6-7 million. Yeah, I've run Giant's Blood Wind Dancer before, but Wind Dancer does not hit hard on bosses. You need a hard singular hit for... Like, Wind Dancer is a map clearing technique. It's not a bossing technique, where this works for bossing too.
I suggest you aim for the head.
Like, you're not getting that much damage from Wind Dancer. Straight up. Wind Dancer will not hit that hard. You can only achieve that with Arctic Armor. Sorry. I just didn't understand. Yeah. That's the difference so far. Is why you would use this over other reflex skills, specifically. I thought you were talking about, like, other fire spells. I can't use Black Flame Ring because I'm using Avatar of Fire. Doesn't work. We take those. We take those. And yeah, and especially this patch, it's so easy to get level 40 Arctic Armor with all of the ways you can, like, get gem levels now. You can get a wand with 3 sockets that has +3 gem levels in it. You can get up to 6 cold spells on wands now with Sanctified. I think you get 4 or 5 spell skills on necks. You have Delia's, the one thing, the Delia's,
I applaud you, Challenger. Not many survive this long.
I don't want to play Perfect Strike, though.
Well done, Challenger. But there is one more trial you must complete. Defeat me and prove your worth to chaos.
Let's see if I can handle this guy.
Ultimatum. My service is finally over.
Well, I'm tanky enough for the bosses, at least. I just need to get my damage up. When I'm level 80, I'll get +2 gem levels from this, so that'll help a lot with the damage. Level 90, excuse me. Yay! Last Ascendancy Points. What does this increase my damage to? 172,000 to... Woo, wow! Holy shit, that increased my damage more than I thought it would. I want to get more red gems in it, then. Any room for Scythes tech? Not while I'm running Avatar of Fire. When my damage is better, I can probably drop Avatar of Fire since I'm running Chernobog, so that converts a good portion. Well, it just depends, right? Like, am I wanting my Ignite to hit as hard as possible, or am I wanting Arctic Armor to also be hitting hard as possible, right? So, it just depends on what I'm leaning into. But if I feel like you're not leaning fully into the Ignite, you might as well be playing Trample Toe. So that's why I'm leaning fully into the Ignite. At one point I was pathed up here, but I didn't feel tanky enough, so I'm a pretty tanky setup right now. I'm running 0 elemental res with 26k armor with a bunch of elemental armor conversion. I've got Veil of the Night, so I've got 3,000 HP right now. I've got my quality over 40%, which got me the extra stage. It's why you see me at 9 stages of Arctic Armor. Here, there's my PoE Ninja, Tim. So yeah, now that I have this, I wonder... See, that's what I don't know, Safari. I just, like, I want to try Dahlias and Rockiatas. I'm just broke right now. I spent all my currency. I don't have a Rockiatas, but I want to try Rockiatas for sure. I feel like Rockiatas has the potential to just make this fucking crazy, obviously. And then Dahlias. What is it called? Dahlias? What is it called? I don't know how you spell it. But it's the one that gives quality. Dahlias, sorry. Yeah, this one. So, like, both of these could be very good. They're just, you know, this one's 38 divines, and Rockiatas is what, 18 divine right now? 20 divine, so yeah. I want to try Rockiatas, though. I think Rockiatas could be insane. What color is Rockiatas? It's green. That sucks, but we'd still probably, it'd still probably be insane. Yeah, we don't care about skill speed. Yeah, and there's no reason getting more quality. The quality breakpoints are every 20 points, so I would need 60 quality to be able to, get the next stage. But yeah. I mean, I'm surprised at how much damage we just gained, and we're still about to get 2 more gem levels. So... I just don't know if that's worth it right now. I have quality on my belt right now. I already have 2 in the Darkness Enthroned, so I have 8% here already. That's what got me over 40. There's ways to 460. It just requires so much investment, and you're losing defenses. And I was dying a lot until I had like this much defenses. So there's probably a better setup where if you have more currency and a better setup, you could probably hit 60 quality easier because you have the Cunning Fox as well. And then you can get like a 4-socket body armor, 5-socket Moriors, and put quality in them. I just, don't know if that's worth it, and right now I just, don't have the currency for it. I was dying a lot when doing Waystone 15s that were juiced until I got this setup going. And, yeah, now I'm broke. Actually, let's do logbooks. I want to do logbooks. And now eventually we'll swap some of these runes for these maximum life runes, just to scale my maximum life more probably. Do a logbook. Logbooks are good experience.
Finally, some hospitable terrain.
Can you post that in Twitch chat too? Sorry. Yeah, I forgot to set up my Nightbot before stream. I wanted to go live before the podcast. So, yes, the Rockiatas doesn't infect Night scaling, but it makes Arctic Armor hit harder. So, yes, we're wanting our Ignite to do as much damage as possible, and if Rockiata's flow makes Arctic Armor hit so much harder that the base Ignite is better, then that leads to the Ignite being better, right? So that's the test there, is if getting Arctic Armor to hit, like, Arctic Armor hitting as hard as possible always helps. I don't see... Oh, there's 1 XP guy, 2 X... 1... There, okay, the XP guys are all over the place. Immune to fire damage? Bullshit! Of course we get an XP one that's immune to fire damage. I think some stages from level 2, yeah. I don't know all of the breakpoints, Safari. I know for quality it's 20. I just don't know where the level breakpoints are and stuff. Yeah. I got no idea on that stuff. Oh, the magnitude is calculated pre-resistances? That's lame. So then no, we wouldn't Rockiatas. We made Dahlias, though. Did I brick this somehow? Okay, I just wasn't getting melee hit. So even with all these adjustments I made, I'm still pretty squish at times. We might have to give up the Veil of the Night cheese, unless I have a better currency investment. Oh, I'm done. Got stunned. I'm really bad at watching this bar right here. I wish this bar was right here. If this bar was right here, what the fuck? If that bar was right there, it would be so much better. But I'm not fucking looking in the bottom corner of my screen ever. Oh, wow, okay. Well, not good enough for this expedition. Let's not burn the XP. Yeah, I'm never looking at this stun bar here. Yeah. Let's do some maps. We're gonna do some maps for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go farm on my my other character before the podcast. So I do have the podcast at some point. I also have food cooking right now, so I need to eat in a second. Let's do a Savannah. Level 27, 6 stages. Level 32, 7 stages. Level 37, 8 stages. Oh, so I'm about to get a new stage when I hit level 90. Okay, so that'll put me at 10 stages. Wow. Okay. I mean, it torches Abyss pretty well. That's nice. Let's just see what our map bossing damage is like. It is so weird not seeing the rares after like 3 patches of seeing the rares. Can't let my Savage Plating stacks fall. They do matter quite a bit. I mean, that was a pretty effective clear. Oh, no, these guys are melee, maybe? Oh, I think we got one. There we go. It is very possible. This ultimately might just be like a weird AFK Simulacrum build when it's min-max or something. Food's here. Biscuits and gravy, boys. Biscuits and gravy. How's the update feel? Performance-wise, it feels better. I haven't played enough in endgame mapping to know how I feel about it yet. I mean, I think it'll obviously be a better direction in terms of the game, but... yeah. I'll finish this map and then I'll stuff my face. Yeah, I mean, it's very possible that the Ignite ends up, like... There's better ways to do this build. Go look at my Arctic Armor Blood Mage from last patch. If you want to take Arctic Armor seriously, you go play it on a Blood Mage with Trample Toe. It full clears multi-screens away. There's no better Arctic Armor build, but I am specifically testing Ignite Prolification Arctic Armor. It's going to suck at times, I'm afraid, I think. There's just like... as long as we can't scale Crackle Creep, it sucks. Like, it's just like, we're fucked by Crackle Creep. As long as this is the most radius we get over for 1 second, this part right here, like, you have to deal with this. Like, it sucks. There's no way around it. I don't know why they made Ignite spread so bad. Because it's just, like, compared to every other spread in the game, it's just bad. Well, I guess the other spread is Chaos and Poison, but... yeah, I don't... There's no way around it, I'm afraid. If the damage gets too high, that's very possible. It's very possible. Which might be fine with why I'm building so tanky so far. Yeah, I'm excited to see the final cert version of this build too. This is just like, yeah, it's like we're sciencing, right? We're seeing what it can do, learning what we can do with this build for maybe a future patch, like where it gets better. I'm hyped to see what it can do, but like, you know, if anyone's about to level it, just know that it's not bad. I'm clearly doing okay in 15s. It's just not. And that was Max Boss Atlas passives, by the way. But yeah. Bira's Anguish is the best we've ever had, dude. Bira's was so much fun. God, Bira's was so fun. Bulletstorm is still good. I'm gonna be farming on it later. As you can see, I'm out of currency, so. What unique helmet are you talking about so far? But yeah, go look at my Arctic Armor Blood Mage from last patch. I was able to get Arctic Armor to hit for 5 million, and with Trample Toe, it was just clearing multiple screens away, right? Like, if you're going to play Arctic Armor, that way, you know, it was just cracked. Radiant Grief. I've never used this before. You gonna ask that every day, Path of Over? I wouldn't expect an answer, brother. Instead of igniting instantly, it slowly builds up flammability. I see. Oh, so the changes to ignite broke this helmet, I'm guessing? I've made posts about it. My answers are out there. Have you ever used Trample 2 with Thorns? I've tried. It's when you lose the crit damage bonus, your Thorns just doesn't do enough damage. I tried it. Early on, it didn't feel good. I could try it again when I'm level 90, but... Sorry, just finishing eating. Ooh, let's do a, let's see how an Abyss map goes. Popped. Shouldn't have stood in that hag witch too long. Oh, bleed. Be careful of the bleed. Be careful of the bleed. Don't have an ignite on me. Need to get an ignite on me. Get it on the Hag Witch. There we go. Fuck you, Hag Witch. Ooh, dead. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to ditch Veil of the Night. Like, without us, like, there's a Veil of the Night cheese you can do where you're super armor stacking with elemental to armor conversion, but I just don't think I'm geared enough for it. Like, I tried to do this on a budget setup. I feel like I need 1,000 more life and, like, way more elemental to armor conversion, because right now I'm, like, I'm not getting near enough. I feel like, the Veil of the Night cheese was, I need like 1,000 more life, I think, and I would need like soul cores and Jaquanti and stuff. I'm just not quite at the budget there. Need something to melee me. There we go. Get these fools ignited. These fools ignited. There we go. Oh, these guys aren't melee? Okay. Yeah, I thought about the Undying Hate Jewel last night, protagonist. Oh, am I dead? Woo! That's a spicy meatball. I'm just broke right now, can't afford one. I have a few good... I don't even have all my jewels in my passive tree right now. Like, I have slots for it. Like, I was thinking about putting it here and, like, trying to get the buff from one... I don't know where I was thinking about doing it. I was thinking about pathing through here. Oh, wait, no. Where was I thinking about doing it? I had a place I was going to do it. But yeah, it seemed like it would have been helpful for this build. The Amamu one. How are the mapping changes so far? They seem okay. I am curious how the people who are juicing feel. I'm sure they're I don't know if they're getting the same amount of currency as they were before or not. I'm guessing no. But so far it seems fine to me. This should be fine in Breach, right? Well, it's got a decent bleach clear.
One down. Who's next?
You should definitely do Warbringer. Warbringer Thorns for sure. Referring to what, Geo? Dead? Go touch the boss. Alright, let's see if we can handle this boss. Oh, it's the bird. Oh, this is the lightning attack. Oh, shit. I'm so used to playing Thorns, my brain literally said, oh, it's the lightning attack. Let me step into it to one-shot him. I literally have, like, Thorns brain so bad that I saw that lightning attack and just like, oh, he's dead. And walked into it thinking I would just Crown of the Pale King him to death. Too many Thorns builds, guys. Well, I agree, Geo. I need to get rid of the helmet. I agree. The helmet needs to be replaced with a rare helmet, for sure. You can't play any other builds besides the Wind Hunter? I mean, I'm about to be going back to playing it soon. I need to farm currency so I can fix this build. Let me try some, let's try some low tier content. I think I have Breach. Pocket someplace.
Need more mana.
There we go. Right. Yeah. Oh wait, this build can't do Jet. I don't think Jet even melees. We need to test Simulacrum. Or Ritual. Do I have Ritual pods? Try King of the Mist. Oh, I have a lot of Petition Splinters. Holy shit. Alright. We'll try King of the Mist. Let's try level... Fuck it, 2. We'll try 2. We'll see if we can handle a level 2 King of the Mist. Tell me to go this way? Guess that wasn't the right way. I don't know where these whispers sending me. Show me the way. What a route! What a route! I've never seen a route this goofy before. Oh, whoa. Wildwood's power is mine! Timed it wrong. Oh shit. Can't eat that. Hey, would you melee me, bro? Would you melee me, bro? Thank you. Okay. I honestly didn't think I'd be able to kill him. That was not the fastest kill ever. We can increase our damage in ways, but... I mean, that was better than I expected. That was way better than I expected, to be honest. Let's see if I can handle... Oh, don't have any splinters for Simulacrum. Don't want 1,000 of them. How about 300?
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Alright, let's try Simu 2. Let's see if we can handle Simu 2. My hope is, like, at worst case, I can make this an AFK Simulacrum build with the right investment. You know, Arctic Armor always struggles versus some bosses. There's some bosses that just don't melee. I think there's 3 or 4 of them in the game that have no melee attacks. So... Veil of the Night might not actually work out in Simulacrum right now. I'm running 0 elemental res, so... We might have to have an actual rare helmet on for, Simu. Armor stacking or fire? Both. I'm doing both. Need to make sure I keep my Savage Plating stacks maintained. Is this build online? It's 80%. I need like 30 to 40 divine if I really want to fix this build and push it to its limit. I gotta replace a lot of this armor gear. I just gotta re-itemize the build and I think we'll be fine. I need to get a few more levels too. Keep in mind when I hit level 90, I'm getting a big power spike. A massive power spike. 2 levels for Arctic Armor should be huge, I assume. Because I think it's giving me an extra stage as well as 2 additional levels. So it's just going to be like... I'm thinking we're pushing over 500,000 Arctic Armor damage at that point. Hey Marvin, so I watched a Dead Rabbit video this morning. He's the guy one of the guys I do the podcast with. And he's a big, like, rarity mapping farmer guide. He posted a video this morning talking about what he's doing for maps right now. I don't want to, like, misquote him, so I just recommend go watching his video, but he's just juicing max rare monsters right now. Is the vibe I got from his video. But, yeah, you should go watch his video. Because I don't want to, like, mislead you on accident. But it sounded like he was just getting as many... He was doing like 300 to 400% increased rare monsters. But it's only been early testing from him, so...
Need a sec.
We're doing the podcast today. I just don't even know what time it is. I think it's in 2 hours. I might need to go ask Rabbit. He's streaming right now. Because it could be in 1 hour. I don't remember what time we set it for. Guys, this is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. If I can get the survivability up, I think I've replaced Veil of the Night or something, and then... Or, like, building the Veil of the Night later, but this feels... Well, Miso has a post, so I can just go look at Miso's posts. He has the time on his post, actually. Miso made a community post. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Until I get one shot randomly. I bet you know what kills me? It's the one of the two bosses. Not Omniphobia, the other one with the lightning attack. I bet his lightning attack catches me off guard and I just get gobbled by it. He does like that lightning like comb where it's like... I bet that blasts my butt open. That guy, and that attack! That very attack right there.
Wherever you are. Don't think I'm not gonna find you.
Guys, this is going better than I expected. We have the damage. We have the damage, and we're about to get a lot more damage. We just need to fix survivability. And it's honestly not even that bad. Frick. Gotta keep up scavenge plating.
Need more mana.
So I was right. This is definitely going to be a Simulacrum build.
Easy.
Bled. I bleeded and rolled into an lightning thing. So I think, one, I have to completely re-itemize around... Because right now, if I just got rid of Veil of the Night and just bought a rare helmet, I'd be nowhere near elemental res cap. Because I have, like... Some of these pieces have no elemental res on it. This has no elemental res on it. I think my boots have no elemental res on it. I was purely stacking armor with, like... These have elemental res on it. Oh. I didn't even do anything. Well, I'm not getting out of that. I'm gonna try that again, though. Without me getting swarmed like that. But yeah, if I just take this off and put a rare helmet on it, there's no rare helmet I'm getting that's fixing this res, right? So I just need to completely re-itemize around not Veil of the Night, I think. Because it's nice running around with 3,000 HP, but I don't have enough. I don't have enough. I need 4,000 life and way more armor for this tech. I want, like, maybe 10,000 more armor and 1,000 more life, and I feel like this would be fine. But, yeah. Correct. No, that's what I'm saying. I intentionally built this build around Veil of the Night for not having elemental res. And I am now saying I don't think it's working with this little investment. So I just have to completely rebuild the character with elemental res now. Because my amulet doesn't have elemental res either. The only thing that has res on it right now is my shield and my gloves. This doesn't... Oh, this has res on it. This has fire res on it, luckily, but... Yeah. We just gotta replace these 3 pieces and the helmet. And then we'll be tankier. Alright, I want to try one more Simu. There are builds like this that are... Like, there are builds out there, Geo, with people who are doing what I'm talking about. And they are unkillable. They have 4,000 plus life, and their armor is negating all of the elemental damage because of all the conversions. So while, yes, you're at 0 elemental res, you're taking no elemental damage because it's all being absorbed by the armor. I just don't have good enough gear for that. It definitely works, though. I've seen people do it. But it's definitely more expensive than what I invested into it, unfortunately. That's the problem I ran into, is I tried to do it cheap. You can definitely use Last Lament in that build if you want to. I was intentionally avoiding it. There was already too many Last Lament builds out there, so I was just being different. I'm sure Last Lament would be fine in the build, so... You'd have to rebuild around it, but... So yeah, we're gonna have to go farm currency on my Witch Hunter so I can rebuild this character one more time. I'm very happy with this character. There will be a build guide soon, maybe even tomorrow. I kind of want to wait a day because I want to get this character right. It just depends on if I can make currency on my Witch Hunter.
This is only the beginning.
Another notch on me helmet.
Oh, we got one more mirror here.
Let yourself be drawn into the mire.
Yeah, so the damage is there. And keep in mind, our damage is about to probably more than double. So the damage is there. We have to fix defenses, and I know we can fix defenses many different ways. So yeah, this build is actually going to be decent. Hey, Omni.
trying to cleanse yourself of me.
Alright, we're getting there.
You can't get rid
What's up, Polios?
of Nothing you do matters. The dreamland and the dreamer will pass into the next world.
I don't know what we're talking about, JR. People are stacking irradiated to get higher level maps. Maybe from like previous juiced maps? I have no idea. I haven't done too much mapping yet. And the mapping I've done has been on this character who goes slow, so. We're about to go do some mapping on my Witch Hunter, though.
Need a sec.
Not yet. Need more
Do
mana.
you not wonder what tugs at the strings of fate? What stands astride the abyss and beckons you to fall?
Better than coin.
Alright, yeah, I mean, I'm so happy with this build. Once we fix its defensives and we get the level 21 skill gem, GG. Plenty of other optimizations that can be made to it too, but build good. Look at this. The ignite just carries. You just run. As long as you don't die.
Well, that's one down.
Like that. I rolled right into that. Yeah, we gotta fix the elemental res issue. Just because we're not living... This guy, like, big elemental hits, we just don't have enough armor conversion for yet.
Need more mana.
There we go. There's guys still alive someplace? Where? Oh, he was right here. I don't even know if I can kill this guy. Huh? We lost our ignite and we can't kill this guy. I haven't put new support gems in Incinerate yet. We got him. Yeah, I don't even know. Oh, I haven't even leveled up Incinerate in a while. Yeah, my Incinerate's doing nothing. The Incinerate is the oh shit button for whenever we don't have Arctic armor. Yeah, I'm hoping we'll be able to AFK completely once I fix the defensives. Definitely cannot AFK right now, though. If I stand still for a few seconds, I'm sure I'll start going low. Yeah. Whew, I cannot stand still. Oh, I got heavy stunned, yeah. I let myself get heavy stunned. I'm really bad with that. I really wish there was a heavy stun bar right here. That's when my feedback's in 0.1. Oh, no, I lost the ignite again. Oh, it's just this guy. He's non-rare.
Not yet.
Full bags. Don't care.
Believe me, you will fall, Exile.
Well, we cleared it. It wasn't clean, but we cleared it.
Sanity, my agent of chaos. You shall serve me well.
Yeah, I'm going to be way more happy about this whenever we fix the defensives. But, like, obviously the damage is there, and the damage is about to get, like... I wish I was level 90 right now. I wish I was level 90 right now, because the amount of damage we're about to get from this gem right here is going to be crazy.
I will make use of this. Time is of the essence. Need more mana.
Okay. We're gonna go farm for a little bit. I need currency to upgrade the character, and I want to play the new maps with the new with the zoomer. So we'll be back on that character before long. I just need to farm a little bit of currency. Oh, podcast chat. 26 per fear, no thanks. Maybe I just corrupt them all and then we don't worry about juicing them more than that. Alright. Citadel Hunt? We Citadel Hunt? Let's Citadel Hunt. My load screens are so much better, so the patch definitely did help. Oh, we were just talking about Radiant Greed. Rip, Zoop. Yeah, I want to do Rogue Exile farming. What's wrong with Citadels, Polios? You don't like Citadels? Yeah, and that's how you get Heart of the Well, right, Zoop? You have to get Heart of the Well from that. From them being spawned in a abyss area or whatever. God. I forgot what this build plays like after playing the Gemling for the last 24 hours. Really, Polios? Damn. I've seen so many. And they buffed the drop, they increased the rate of them, so it's supposed to be 60%. 66% more or something, so. Damn, that sucks. They're gonna have to add a pity system for them or something, where if you're exploring in a direction eventually, you're forced to get one. Do I have my DPS belt on? I do. Nuh-uh. Yeah, tanky boy. I might be in my Sanctum set too. Passives, I'm not sure. Oh no, he was one of the harder bosses. He had that one map mod, so he was a harder boss. That makes more sense.
Come on now, don't got all day. Don't give up.
A man with an interest in mercy. I like it.
I have no idea, Cordy's. Never sold one before. Rabbit forgot the start time of the podcast, too. It's either in an hour or 2 hours. So, when these have these now, they're powerful map bosses, so they're just harder now, so... Gotta be mindful of that. Citadel. Do I have any others than LOS? Citadel. Alright, I got quite a few Citadels we can go fuck up. I'm sure Citadels are still guaranteed currency. I need to look at my tablets. I don't even know what tablets I have in right now. What is this dead end? Holy shit. Defiance of Destiny? Maybe. No, but you give up... If you're talking about on the Arctic Armor character, you'd be giving up a 3 spell skill, so... Defensively, sure. It'd be really good, but... I think you'd give up too much damage, maybe. You again. Keep fucking up the rotation. Nice. The new powerful map bosses are actually like harder, which I've wanted. Like I've wanted harder map bosses, so hell yeah. This is a juice character actually getting boss fights. All right. All these are experience from my last character, right?
Yes, as expected. Go.
I keep forgetting that I should be slamming Alks. The Alk rework. I keep forgetting it. Alright. A Juice Waystone 15 Citadel. Let's see how that goes on this patch. Almost went back into that enfeeble. I don't know. That's weird, Cordis. I don't have that problem. As long as I'm in range of it. It always seems to be there. And as you can see, he's pretty much always in range. Alright. First Citadel of the patch. I don't know if these guys are harder or not. That's stoicism.
You cannot stop us.
No mana.
We will take the power that you deserve.
I got actually alt tab there. That was weird.
Your pulse quickens. The eternal impure. With bloodlust empowered. But soon all were devoured. In unending war. Death waited at the door. Then hour by hour, men fell as summer sour.
Piercing shot!
I will take out your heart and savor each drop.
That nut's not so stingy after all.
Cool. Logged over to this character to make currency for the Gemling, and good start so far. Alright, more citadels. So we've got this one done. I can clear this tower here. Are grand projects still a thing? How do they work? I know I have some grand projects saved up. Maybe. I have one. We can use one for a shortcut. Oh, it has to be within, Oh, completing the tower makes all... Okay, cool. I see. So it still semi-works like the same. I see. I see. Okay, I thought I saw two citadels someplace. Where did I see two citadels by each other? Are you full evasion now? Yeah, pretty much. I swear I saw two citadels by each other. Right here. I'm gonna keep going this way, though. Whatever. Oops. Took that thing out the last second on accident. Somehow. Single click. Did both. Alright.
Another notch on the oven.
I guess as I'm Citadel hunting, I should just be booking it for the final boss in each map and then Yeah.
Not today.
What'd you do so far?
Ready to hunt? Good eye. Let's run this wisp down.
Oh yeah, you don't want to use a Spectre. Yeah, if you're using a Spectre, that's not helping you. You need a companion. Yep, very different things. I haven't done any cast-on builds yet. That sounds cool.
Need more mana.
I go faster. I'm not even wearing my belt that gives me 20% more move speed. I can go faster. I'm wearing my Boston belt right now. I don't remember where Stoicism's in. It's in one of these high velocity rounds, maybe. Citadel! Just sprint for the boss, Citadel! Again with Morrow? We just did this place. This is still my Witch Hunter. Yeah, the alchemy orb change is awesome. Just being able to slam those into maps and stuff is so good. Oh, I was playing my Arctic Armor Gemling at the beginning of the stream, but I need currency for him, so I'm farming on this character to make him currency so I can get him better gear. The way I built the character is not ideal, and I need to re-itemize him. Yeah. Still Gemling. Or still Witch Hunter, sorry. And I'm a noob who doesn't update my titles. Yeah, I mean, in terms of the patch for me, the best thing is the optimization. My load screens are fixed. My crash is like it just seems better. So that's what I'm most excited about is this optimization. Like I can feel it. Normally I have like many load screens and the client crashes a few times a day. Not at all. So to me, that's the biggest quality of life. But obviously the mapping changes are sick. I'm literally just sprinting for citadels right now, which is what I wanted to do. Always. Oh yeah, that's what we call zoom, boys. The 4-shrine zoom. Huh? Yeah, this patch has had really bad optimization, so, and they just fixed it this patch. So, it's just a big dub. Both of these are dangerous. YOLO. Alright, next Citadel. I mean, that's 2 Citadels in like 10 minutes probably, so Citadel Farming's going better. As long as I don't die. What are you phasing? We're doing this shit for, bro. I phased you.
night falls. Sought the unworthy through an endless night. They wither and tarry. Forsaken frosts, as cold as death. Of Baylor's misery, the pack won't forget. Solstice of pain.
Oh shit! I was not paying attention at all. I was fucking just so tunnel visioned on that culling strike. I was like, oh, he's about to get cold, and I just fucking went for it. I forgot that this character is very one-shot prone. You cannot eat shit. Played too much of the other guy today, and it just threw off my brain there for a second. I thought I could eat that. No, no, no. Not on this character. How much are the calamities going for right now, by the way? I'm curious. So, a little over a divine? What's a divine worth right now? So it's over a divine. Okay. So yeah, farming citadels is good divines per hour, in my opinion, depending on which one you're getting. And that's probably the cheaper of them. Yeah. That was a sad death. That's the issue with Merc in general, not that tanky. Yeah, especially when you have to compensate so much with your damage and stuff, like... Yeah. I'm surprised that completely one-shot me because of Sorcery Ward, but I guess I'm not fully surprised. But yeah. That was a Juice Citadel boss. Okay. I want to go from here. Oh, great. Resonating Shield would be the only way you proc Quill Burst. Oh yeah, no, I hate the ant. I would love to mute him too. No, Magma Berry would suck because of the cooldown. Magma Berry has an 8-second cooldown or something. Akta. I mean, yeah, the no lightning coil definitely makes Sorcery Ward just way worse, and I'm not running lightning coil anymore. Maybe lightning coil would have made me live that. No, it wouldn't have. No,
I will make use of this.
because that wasn't physical. So, I don't even know what the boss of that is. I like how fast maps can be now. If you're like wanting to go for an objective or something, you're just looking to push the Atlas, you just sprint for the boss, just like PoE 1, and but you're not like traversing an Atlas in that game, so it just works better for this game, honestly. Can't leave. There's a rogue exile out there. Needed ID. Sand pit. Man, you can really zoom on this build. What time is it? I think the podcast is in an hour. I don't think it's soon, but it could be soon if I'm just wrong on the time. I think it's in an hour. Oh! The fish almost got me. I don't see much practical application in that, Danny. I'm sure you could try. You can do anything in this game with enough currency. So that would not be a thing I would be willing to dive into right now. But that doesn't mean it can't work.
The desert stands eternal. You will not. You will fall. They shall feast on your flesh.
I'm farming currency. Hey, nice Polios. No, I want to play the Righteous Fire character more. I'm just broke. I need to re-itemize him, and I'm out of currency. Nope, we're just currency farming. And this guy does that well. The Righteous Fire guy is going very well. Oh shit, not paying attention. We just gotta fix his gear. And this is the best way I know to do that. I'll go play him a little bit more soon, though. We're about an hour out from the podcast, so I'll probably go play him a little bit and try and get another level on him. What's your currency strat? Normally I farm a Trilosecamos, but right now I'm messing around with Citadel hunting. But normally I just farm Trilosecamos because this is an insanely good Trilosecamos build. I can do 3 to 4 per hour, and that's just really good currency. I should honestly be farming it right now instead of this, but I'm wanting to show off mapping, I guess. No problem, Quickbane. I'm loving it too, bro. I selfishly make my builds for myself. They're fun. This one's fun. Always proc that early. No problem, Poe. P09. No problem, man. Glad you like it too. I mean, I can get to the Citadel faster if I just clear this tower, so. I don't even know what those tablets do, I just put them in.
A door.
Hey Rusty, my day's going good, dude. How about you, man? I would never use Constricting Command, no. Could you make Constricting Command work? Sure. You can make Constricting Command work with every build on the planet, though. Or any attack build, rather. Sure, caster builds can work, too. I ain't playing that crap, though. Boring. Oh, I would have needed that in before I cleared the tower. I see. I see. So I still have to waddle my way over here. I fucked it up. Ooh, I wonder what the boss's steep is now. Yeah, I'm on Thorns vacation. I have no idea. Are you playing WASD? I don't know if you're playing click the move. I don't know if run and gun works. I'm pretty sure you have to play WASD. No, you'd have to... YouTube chat says bind fire to an alternate button, but, I don't know. I've never had the issue you're talking about, so... Oh, he's in the middle. I see. But from where? Can Skeletor Reavers proc barbs? I don't think so. They don't have thorns. You can't give your minions thorns. Almost to the Citadel. Wow, she instantly interrupted me. That was hilarious. Am I dead? Yep. Damn, she hit hard. I think that you need lightning coil for that fight. Jesus. She instantly blitzed me and interrupted that plasma blast. She just said fuck you. Attempt 2. Well, at least the map bosses are always there when you die. You get to do them again. Because before it would burn the map boss and you'd just be like, well... I mean, I don't think I have a problem with AoE clear. I don't need to, like... My AoE seems fine to me. All the optimizations I need to make are either around defensives, which I'm not going to do. We're going fast. Or our single target, you know. Okay. She don't play. She don't play. I think I've been playing too much with Lightning Coil to where my brain is like warped around being able to eat those kind of hits or something. Because I keep getting surprised by getting one shot. Maybe it's just because the map bosses are harder and I'm doing Juice Waystones too. They're just way more one-shot prone right now. But she is, she hits hard. Which belt is that, stupid? Well, I just still get tunnel visioned on the combo. I still don't have the muscle memory down for the combo. So a lot of times my focus is on getting the combo right, not even on like my movement in the fight. Boar Girdle? I haven't heard of that. I think I took a wrong turn someplace. If we're looking for the boss, boss is up. No. Oh shit. Looking at the mini-map at the wrong time. Oh yeah, no, I can't play a build like Ziz's build. The visual, like, I have bad eyes. Like, my prescription glasses are like, I'm a blind person. And even my prescription is like off right now, and those kind of builds I cannot see at all. This build's already got too much going on for me, to be honest. I do not have an MMO mouse, no. No! No! Stop getting stunned! I'm bad. We got her at least. Rewarded for persistence. Yeah, I didn't think about using mouse keybinds. For some reason. That would definitely help with this build. I would love that. Alright. Almost to the Citadel, and then we can fail that. Dead to ignite! Dead to ignite! We lived. Yeah, I'm about to go back to farming on the Magma Barrier character. I just wanted to get a little bit of currency. I need to re-itemize the Magma Barrier character, and we need money for that. And I also wanted to mess with the patch changes before the podcast. Laziness. I never upgrade my light flasks. There's characters in Endgame that I'm still using the level 1 life flask on. Life flasks are a crutch for noobs. No, I'm just lazy.
All in a day's work.
I never upgrade my flasks. Or buy good ones. Where's this boss? Found him. I don't even know what kind of life flask I'm using right now. No, I didn't skip the phase. I tried to skip the danger phase. Give up! Give up!
Listen, I'm just here for the lady. There's no need for
Oh! I got fucking light stunned by that lightning trap right as that death twirl was going off. I said I was gonna fail this one too. Light stuns, man. I'm new to EV characters. How do you solve light stun with EV? Because I feel like a lot of my deaths come from light stun. Is there an easy light stun fix for evasion characters? Obviously, you don't get hit and you don't get light stun, but... Charm? I'm not high enough EV to not get hit. I'm only at 59%. It's possible I have to get rid of sorcery works that reduces my EV. And just run No Mercy. But I'm not super EV stacked. Do I have a stun charm? I don't. I should get a stun charm. I did not check Hyri's Iron, no. I got to the point where I didn't want to spend more currency on this character. What does a Hyri's Iron look like? What? Alright, this one, yeah. No, I did never try it. Maybe I need to try out Hyri's Iron. Okay, yeah. That was my mistake for not running a stun charm then, yeah. I feel like most of my deaths on this character is always I get light stunned and then I get, like, you know, I get killed by the stun. I don't know if I have a stun charm. What's the stun charms called? Stone? Are they stone charms? Yeah, stone. I've never actually looked at shard mods. What is guard? The fuck is guard? Ward from PoE 1. Waiting. Guard is just a shield over your HP. Super cheap meaning like a few exalts cheap. Oh, whatever. Yeah, that'll help a lot. Because most of my deaths are like that, where I just let myself get clipped, light stun, and then something else finishes me off. Not all of my deaths, obviously. Some of them are just one-shots being bad. I did not know about guard. Is there like a visual thing for it when it happens? And does it scale? Like, how does it work? Is it just like a flat 300 damage absorb? Okay. Let's play the Magma Barricade for a little bit. You don't know if it scales, to be honest. I would assume it's not a global defense, but I didn't know about it. Well, I don't have a problem with light stun this patch at all. I didn't know about guard. I always used to run stone charms in the old builds, but this patch on all my Thorns characters, light stun's not an issue because of this. Polished iron makes you, with the high enough armor, makes you basically immune to light stuns. So I don't even think I've used the stun charms on my Thorns characters this patch because, yeah, I actually didn't know it. I didn't know what guard was. I haven't heard of it.
Speak.
I'm a noob. Let's try some Simu. Oh, Fortifying Cry. Okay, that thing. That never felt good on my first character I played this league, but I never tried leaning into it, really.
Who's next? Need more time.
Yeah, I'm sure by 1.0 they'll work on the tooltips and stuff to explain stuff. Yeah, I really hope we have a Culling Strike tooltip soon. That would be nice. Time is it? Alright. Just making sure I'm not late for the pod.
No mana. Well, that's one down.
Yeah, I mean, this is a fun Simulacrum build. So at worst, it's a good AFK Simu build. Well, it's not a good AFK Simu build yet. But hopefully we can get it there.
Let yourself be drawn into the mire.
Hey, what's up, Fish? How you doing, man?
Out of mana. Need more time.
Hell yeah, Fishy. What are you making a ritualist for? Oh, are you doing Dead Rabbits build? Are you going Dead Rabbits Spark build?
Next. Out of mana.
Nice, Gamby. What kind of spells are you going to be wizarding?
Not
Yeah, Rabbit Spark Ritualist looks insane. 400% rarity, like, sheesh. Oh yeah, I've done Ember Fusillade on Titans before. It's really fun. I hope you enjoy it, man. I did that in 0.1. It's been a while. Was your buddy, you think it's gonna be 670% rarity? Jesus. Yeah, I haven't done group play before, so, and I don't really stack rarity myself, so I don't even know what that's gonna be like, even close. It's a different game from what I play. I'm a 0 rarity kind of boy.
You can't get rid of the Exile. I can.
That's one down.
Dreamland and the Dreamer.
No, I think I'm poor because I re-roll every 3 days. I have 8 characters in Endgame. I'm gonna say that's why I'm poor. Too many characters. I re-roll too much.
No mana. All in a day's work. Need more mana.
Do you not wonder what
Yeah, hulking form with the reduced skill effect duration is
satisfy the abyss
a good time.
to fall?
Hey, what's up, Tony? How you doing, man?
Out of mana. Need a sec.
Oof. Every time I die in this, it's because I have the 0 elemental res. Once we re-itemize, I don't think we're gonna die here ever again. It's just that guy's elemental blasts. If you roll into them like that, they just one-shot you. The build's going pretty good. I gotta fix its defenses, but in terms of damage, the damage is amazing.
Need a sec.
I don't even have my level 21 skill gem on. I have a level 19 skill gem, and my damage feels great. So in terms of damage, the damage is going to get way better, and the defenses are going to get way better. So... Woo! Yeah, we gotta fix the defensive still, but overall it's going very well in my opinion. I got light stun, heavy stun. I'm really bad at following this right here. I'm really bad at watching that. I gotta get better at watching my stun bar. I gotta get way better at watching my heavy stun. That's where I'm doing most wrong. Is this? God, I gotta get better at looking down there. If I'm holding right click, I have to just glance down there more often.
Believe me, you will fall, Exile.
dead.
Simple enough.
Yep. Yeah. Gotta fix the defensives, and then we can do this better. Yeah, I just have to get rid of Veil of the Night. The Veil of the Night cheese did not work with the minimum investment I put into this. We're almost there defensively.
I will make use of this.
Almost there. How's the build work? We're using Arctic Armor to hit really hard and do Ignite. And then we're getting an Infinite Ignite versus self-immolation. So, like, I just have a permanent Ignite on me that's, like, constantly spreading to them because of Crackle Creep. It's like a weird little loop going on between self-immolation and Crackle Creep where if I do an Ignite, let's say Arctic Armor hits for 1,000,000 damage and it does a 1,000,000 damage Ignite. That Ignite gets reflected back to me, and it's staying on me, and then it's applying to other people around me because of Crackle Creep. And because it's applying to other people via Crackle Creep, it gets reapplied to me because Ignites I cause are reflected back to me. So there's like an infinite loop going on where I get hit once, there's a big fucking Ignite out there, and it just lasts forever because of self-immolation. I'm not taking damage from the Ignite because of... I have over 100% reduced Ignite magnitude. How do you scale your Ignite damage? I just said, you gotta hit... Arctic Armor hits hard.
Speak. Choose what you need. Time is of the essence.
Arctic Armor's hitting for 200,000 damage right now. Arctic Armor hit big. Oh, Miso's going live in 10 minutes. Okay. Yeah, you just make Arctic Armor go big boom. Arctic Armor goes pff, and that initial pff is what converts to Ignite. I mean, I have a little bit of Ignite stuff, but it's not a whole lot, you know? We have this right here, which is Ignite magnitude. We have this right here, is increased damage versus ignited targets. I have Burnout, which is faster damaging Ignite. But, you know, it's not like I have all the Ignite stuff here, all the Ignite stuff here, you know. We're really just trying to live a big hit. When Arctic Armor is hitting for this hard, I mean, you're splitting hairs probably. I don't know what's better, but more than likely it's always going to be Arctic Armor. We're talking about a spell that hits for 1,000,000 damage. When built into correctly.
Well met. You can always tell a black scythe logbook, full of martial details and
Well, shock makes you hit harder.
Right then.
So.
Who wants to get blown up?
You sure about that placement?
No.
oh, not that far.
Do you have fiery death support? No. We don't really have room to put support gems in Arctic Armor. We are limited in these support gems we can put in it, so we don't have much flexibility there. Damn! Expedition's scary because of all the elemental damage, and I'm just not built correctly right now. Okay.
Need more time.
Yeah, because right now, HK Stupid, like, you have to have 2 dedicated to Ignite already. So we have Searing Flame and Ignite 2. And then after that, it's plus cold skills. And then you have Zenith, which is 25% more damage, or 30% more damage. And then you have Controlled Destruction, which is 25% more damage. So it's just like, for Fiery Death, which one are you're dropping? Can't get rid of these 2, so you're going to be giving up a fuckload of damage. Zenith use is smart? Yeah. I occasionally do that. It's one of the few situations where Zenith is just like free permanent damage, right? Right? It's just like, why not? There's no reason not to. I'm always gonna have it, right? So it's just the perfect application for it. Like, there's not a better application for Zenith, too. It's just like, yeah. So good. I mean, it's possible, yes, but I wouldn't. If I were to do that, I probably wouldn't be adding Fiery Death, though. If I were to replace if I somehow was able to replace one of these Ignite supports, which I have not tested yet in Endgame. For leveling, I needed them. But if you were to somehow replace one of these, I would not be doing it for Fiery Death, potentially. Like, maybe for mapping you would do that, but I don't think so. I mean, maybe. Maybe you do it for mapping only, but you'd have to do a jewel swap for bossing. Yeah, until you run into a Mana Stealing Rare, yeah, but hopefully you've got your Ignite rolling by then. Let's just try a map. We'll send a map. Let's try out this Fiery Death with... Let's just see which one of these gems I can replace for now. I just want to see what it looks like in mapping. Fiery Death. What is Fiery Death? Level 2 support gem, okay. What is the explosion based off of? Corpse's maximum life? I gotcha. I'm curious if that fucks with, I'm curious if that, fucks with the Ignite spread some way. Is Freezing Shards the staff skill? Or no? Am I thinking of something else? It's working. It just doesn't seem worth it because my Ignite was already killing stuff so fast. So, like, it just seems like it's definitely doing it a little bit quicker. But if you don't like support gem swapping, I don't think it's a big enough increase to where you would want to do that all the time. It definitely is doing stuff. It's definitely helping with the clear a little bit, but it's just I don't know if the clear really needed help before. I need to play more without it. Because a lot of this stuff is dying before the explosion even goes off sometimes. It's definitely more clear. If you were mapping with this build, and your damage was as high as mine, I don't see why you wouldn't put it on. I don't know, though. Oh, okay, map. It definitely helps with the clear a lot. Okay, it definitely helps with the clear a lot. If you have the damage and you don't and you want just slightly better clear, I mean, it definitely helps. But you wouldn't wear it for bossing, obviously. Definitely helps. Because I can, before I would have to linger a little bit longer to make sure everything in the area got ignited. This is cleaning up the stragglers, so it's leading to more XP per hour in a sense. It's definitely better for clearing, yeah. There's no debate there. Oh, I'm dead. I need to clip that. That was crazy. Alright, well. Stupid. Good call on Fiery Death. That definitely helps a lot with the clear. Now, I'm assuming Fiery Death doesn't work in Simulacrum, right? It's another one of those on-death mechanics that doesn't work in Simu. Because Simu doesn't leave corpses. Yeah, surprisingly good. Yeah, good call, man. I didn't think it would help clean up with the stragglers near as much as it did. Now, the unfortunate thing is you're going to always have to do this for bossing. But you don't have to do it, but, So if you don't like weapon swapping, or support gem swapping.
No, mother! Bow to your queen or die! Bow to your queen or die! Kelly's back!
I don't think this is going to go well. Don't have the damage quite yet for bosses. Melee me, please. Not that melee. This is like the least enjoyable fight in the game for weird builds. I fucking hate this fight for weird builds, man. Her intermission phases are just so cringe. I don't even want to fight her right now. I don't even want to fucking fight her. This build's not ready for a juiced Napwatsi. We aren't there yet. We gotta remove the boss Atlas passives if I want to kill her. What time is it? Okay, I probably should host Misa. Let me see. Yeah, and it's crazy. Last night, I had her phase 5 times. I've never seen her phase 5 times before. And then people in my chat were saying they saw her phase 7 and 8 and 9 times before. It was just huh? That shouldn't be a thing. It should be at least percentage based. It can only happen 3 times at 75, 50, and 25 or something. But yeah, that fight's silly. I need to host Misa. We're doing the podcast. So today's the Path to Exile podcast. Me, Miso, Shiro, and Dead Rabbit over at Miso's channel. We will be live in like 15 minutes, so I might stream again later tonight. This was just supposed to be a pre-podcast stream. It depends on if I get this build finished. But I'll be live tomorrow, worst case, if not. Let me find Miso. But yeah, we still can push this build a lot further. Thanks for the help with it today, guys. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow or maybe later tonight, depending on how the pod or what I'm doing. But yeah, we'll be live with the podcast soon. So if you're gonna watch it, see you guys there.